Sorry about that, Shipheads. A little slow on the trigger for game 2 here in Summer League schedule at Oostburg High School against Kiel here. Second opponent, Shipbuilders. An easy win against Plymouth in game 1. Sarah Jane was able to take the ball off the jump by Taylor Peterson right down the lane. She was fouled and made one of 2 free throws. So they're going to trade free throws with the Raiders here. And number 10 for Kiel will knock down the front end. Second free throw goes. 2-1 in favor of the Raiders. Shipbuilders back to work offensively. Bounce it over to Kendall Schmitz. Left corner, Taylor Peterson. Inside feed, Seidel was there. Lost the handle, trying to get it back in a scramble for it. Jump ball going to go to the Raiders. Shipbuilders trail it 2-1, and Kiel will get it back. Sarah Jane will dig in defensively, kick it out here to number 10. 10, work it, top of the key, between the wheels, pound the drum. Allison Seidel defensively. 10, bounce it inside, good leverage there, Taylor Peterson. Off to the races are the Ships. Taylor, leave it for Allison. Allison, great finish through the contact on the left side. Good job running the court by the sophomore Seidel. 10, 16, trying to get it left, get it back to 30. She's going to launch a 3-ball. That's off side iron. Spaeth with the rebound. She will clear it now to Janie. Janie will go to work. Numbers for the Shipbuilders. Kick it to Taylor down low. Kendall, good transition offense, filling space there. Kendall Schmitz right under the bucket. Up here to number 1. 1, guarded, kick it across. Reel it in there, number 16. 16, pick up the dribble, out here 1, top of the key, number 3. And that one down to 30, scoop it to the hoop, rebound taken by Bolchin. Janie across the center circle, pick it up there. Kick to Allison, 3-ball left side, that won't go, rebound taken by the Raiders. Shipbuilders lead this one 5-2. 16 nearly lost it there, and nice job by Allison breaking on that one. Pull-up jumper for number 1 clicks metal, and it's a 1-point game. Double team on Schmitz, kick it left side, Taylor Peterson back to the high post, find Kendall. Kendall will shoot it left side, that one offside iron, rebound taken by number 3. 3 will initiate the offense to this near sideline. Into the hands of 16. 16 to the corner. 3 there, too strong. Rebound taken by Bolchin. Bolchin will lead the break across midcourt. And she'll get downhill up at the right hand, and she'll get it to go. Around 2 defenders, she'll step to the line and shoot for the 3-point play here. Shipbuilders lead it 7-4. They didn't put the points on the board. There they did. I really shouldn't care in a summer league game. Janie completes a 3-point play. It's 8-4. .12 working on Bolchin. Trying to get around her to the right. Kick it out here. 1. Kendall. Kick right wing. Nice shot by Kiel there. One-point game after that 3-point make. Into the right corner. Lila Spaeth bounce it back out here to Kendall Schmitz. High post, Mulheron. Mulheron has it blocked away from behind. Ships will keep possession. Sarah Jane working out of the corner, down the lane, up at the right hand. That one rattles out. Mulheron, offensive rebound, spinning away, tied up now. Into Lila, get it to Janie. Janie's going to shoot the 3 ball. That one flat and short. Left corner, attack there, 16. Great finish. Shipbuilders down 9-8. Up to Taylor Peterson. Peterson, get it back in the hands of Kendall Schmitz. Fire it to Janie. Sarah dribbling left. Pound the drum at the volleyball line. She's looking to get downhill. Pop it into the corner. Mulheron bounce it out here. Taken away. Good defense by number 16. She'll shovel it back into the hands of number 1. Number 1 cross midcourt. Straight away 3 ball there. Buried number 1. Back-to-back makes from distance. Way too comfortable out there shooting that shot. Shipbuilders down 4 here at Oostburg High School in this Summer League matchup. Final matchup of the day here against Kiel. They find themselves trailing in a game for the first time today as the Raiders back-to-back long balls from number 1 have taken a 12-8 lead. Bolchin, Zygmunt, Seidel, Spaeth, and Schmitz for the Ships. Sarah working at the volleyball line, crossing, attacking, kicking. 3 balls, Seidel. That one just short. Good look for Allison. That one nearly taken away. Sarah going to try to dig it out and going to get a reach-in foul against Bolchin. Three, crossing, kicking, 44, angling into the paint. Skip that one across the lane, kick it out, straightaway 3 ball. Kiel, 2 straight makes, and then they get the board, and losing her balance there, gets the travel before she loses the ball. Ships will get it back. Find Kendall, 3 ball left side. Schmitz, that's offside iron. Rebound taken by the Raiders. Into the hands of number 12. Number 12 contending with Bolchin here. Skip that one to the far sideline. Kendall all over number 1. 1 spinning away, trying to get downhill. 44 off the weave, back out in the hands. Good ball movement for the Raiders, but an air ball on the 3-point attempt from the right corner. Out of bounds off the Raiders to the Shipbuilders. 12-8 still. 9:24 left in this first half. Sarah Jane across center circle. Find Spaeth, 3 ball for Lila. And that one just short. She's been hot tonight from beyond the arc. Step through number 1 is going to get called for the travel before the reach-in contact. Taylor Peterson back in for Seidel. Crawl, Peterson, Schmitz, Bolchin, and Spaeth. Sarah Jane crossing, kicking. Find Taylor Peterson at the free throw line. Working to her right. Crosses back, get it down to Kendall. Kendall ripping it in the lane. Runner with the right hand, get it to go. That little runner right in front of the cup for Kendall Schmitz, and it bounced around up there on the rim before falling through. Shipbuilders down 12-10. Into the right corner, 12. Guarded by Crawl, turning the corner, throwing herself into the defender there. The Kiel offensive player going to earn herself a trip to the line. And for my taste, a little bit out of control. But refs saw it differently than I did. Universe did not, however, as I'm reminded of the words Dr. James Naismith spoke right after inventing the game of basketball. Ball don't lie. Get into the hands of Kendall Schmitz. Schmitz, cross midcourt, into the hands of Bolton. Down low, Taylor Peterson. Cash it with the right hand on the reverse layup in transition. Shipbuilders have tied it at 12 apiece. Into the right wing, Sarah on number 1. 1 leaning in, right corner now. Ball fake, Kiel, pull up, mid-range, shovel it into the corner. A near walk for number 16. Bounce it down right corner, inside feed. Good ball movement for the Raiders. Good job working for a high percentage shot there by Kiel. Kendall, kick it, Spaeth, 3-ball, buried Lila Spaeth's hot shooting night continues for the Shipbuilders. Right side, Chips lead it by 1. That one deflected out of bounds. It's going to be Kiel ball. 6:40 remaining in this first half. Chips lead it by 1. Lob that one. 16. Corner for Kiel. Fake runner with the left. That's a ambitious finish attempt. An offensive rebound for Kiel, though. Easy putback. Will give them a 1-point lead here. Sarah accelerating the left side. Got it back. Kick it across. Catch and shoot Spaeth again. That one rattles out. Mulheron securing the rebound on the right side. Jump ball called. That one will go to Kiel, I believe. Into number 12. 12. Pick it up. Out 14. 14. Dealing with some pressure. Crossing, attacking 30. Up to the basket. Nice finish there for number 30. Shipbuilders trail it by 3. Sarah Jane at the volleyball line. Attacking right. Splitting defenders up at the right hand. Got all the way there. Couldn't finish. Three-point deficit for Manitowoc Lincoln. Handoff 30. 30 able to get to the basket on the last possession. 3-ball right side. Good. Ships down 6 with 4:45 to go. Half number 1. Runner with the right is Kendall Schmitz. Get it to fall. Nice finish there. Ships deficit is 4. Pop that one to the right wing. Feed it into 30. 30 in a crowd. Kick it back. Up with the left. Out of control there for 44. Into the hands of Lila. Spaeth. Spaeth. Find Janie. Janie. Back to Lila. Lila rhythm 3. That's halfway down and knocks out. That's a good look for Spaeth. She's got to keep pumping those up there. Getting Ships without Hannah Connard. Without Cal Eichmann, 2 key contributors not available tonight to the bucket. Back up on her own rebound. Ships back down 5. Or I'm sorry, 6. 3:47 to go in half number 1. Janie, lob it into the right corner, Lila. Bounce it back to Kendall Schmitz. Kendall working to her left, top of the key. Now she'll attack right. Runner there, off back iron. Rebound into the hands of Kiel. Kick it at 12. 12, catch and go. Sprinting around Kendall. Pushing the ball handler to the sideline. Inside feed. Open man down there. 3 all by herself. Smoked the layup, luckily for the Ships. Feed that one down. Sarah Jane trying to thread the needle on the baseline. Dug out by number 3. 3:10 to go. Half number 1. Number 1, ball fake, kick it. Right corner, overhead fake. Runner with the right hand in a space hand. Sarah Jane, runner right in front of the bucket, got her own miss. Strong to the basket again. Bolchin with the right, can't get it to go. There's a travel. Get it back out here. 30. She's going to launch the 3-ball. That's off back iron. Seidel will clear it to Mulheron. Mulheron will find Bolchin. Bolchin up to Kendall. Kendall, right side. 2:24 to go. Ships down 6. Finds Sarah Jane. Janey finds Schmitz. 3-ball there. Kendall cash it. Right side of the arc for the junior Kendall Schmitz. Cut that deficit in half for the Ships. 23-20 against the Kiel Raiders. Lila Spaeth going to get called for the foul there as she pushed back against that dribbled drive on the right side. Number 1 will step to the line and shoot 2. Front end crawls over the rim. It's a 4-point deficit for the Ships. Continuous clock ticking away up there. Second free throw off back iron. Fought for Mulheron will secure it. She'll get it into the hands of Kendall Schmitz. Schmitz across midcourt. Downhill left side. Fire it down to Seidel, who is flashing on that baseline, unable to control there. Good look from Kendall Schmitz. 65 seconds to go in the half. Out here 3. Fired up. Number 1. Number 1 inside feed. Curling right, now attacking. Come on. Straight up and down was Mulheron there. They're going to reward number 12 for throwing herself into the defender with reckless abandon. She'll make the free throw. Ball alive. Deficit back up to 6 for the Ships. Find Sarah Jane. Janey to the left, crossing back to the right. Find Kendall straight away. Jab step Schmitz. Schmitz between the legs. Back out Seidel. 3-ball for Allison. Bucket for Allison Seidel. That's a big shot down the stretch here in half number 1. That'll cut that 6-point deficit in half again. 12 trying to break free. Seidel makes a defensive play and unable to keep it in bounds over there. Good anticipation there on the takeaway. Just ran out of real estate on that far touchline. 24.3 seconds to go. Ships down 3. Into 3. Kendall. Ball pressure. Corner 3 for Kiel. Feed it inside. That's good ball movement there for the Raiders. Ships down 5. 16 seconds to go in the half. Sarah Jane, top of the key. Working it at the volleyball line. To her left. Find Kendall. 6 seconds to go. 3-ball there for Schmitz. Book that one for Kendall Schmitz as she drops it from the left side. And the Shipbuilders are down 2 heading into half number 2. And we'll keep it here for the second half, Shipheads. It really would be embarrassing if you were an official if you sustained a major injury playing one-on-one against your partner between halves. He's okay. Lincoln ball to start off half number 2 against the Kiel Raiders in this Summer League game. They trail by 2. Quick foul against the Raiders defensively on a reach-in. 28-26 here as we start half 2 again. Shipbuilders down 2. Knocked away. Hot shooting by Kiel in that first half. Find Kendall. Back to Sarah. Sarah thought about it. Now she'll shoot the 3 and knock it down. Shipbuilders reclaim the lead here, 29-28. And she's a first teamer in the FRCC. If they're going to decide to let her shoot, she's going to have to take that opportunity. Fire that one to 1-1, trying to split the defense to the bucket. A little out of control. Kendall Schmitz will attack across midcourt. Ball fake in the left block. Can't get it to go with the left hand. Feed it into the left corner. 3 ball there for Kiel. An air ball, might have been a pass. Worked as one effectively. 3 ball again on the reset, and she got a chance to measure it up. Did not miss the second time. Ships down 2, 31-29. Janey bounced to Mulheron. Mulheron in the right corner. Forcing it kind of to Seidel. It wasn't there as she tried to bounce it to her between a couple of white jerseys. Feed that inside. Kendall with the good recovery defensively. Right wing, 3 ball there. Kiel. Rebound right in the hands of number 3. Back out to number 1. Feed that one down. 10. Good defensive presence there from Mulheron, poking at the ball. Hand off on the baseline. 1. Kick it to the opposite baseline. Swing it out here, top of the key. Another one in the game. She'll run it with the right hand, won't get it to go, but she will step to the line and shoot 2, try to add to this 2-point lead that Kiel is currently enjoying over the Manitowoc Lincoln Shipbuilders. Front end rattles out for this particular number 1. There's another one right here. Second free throw rattles out. Rebound taken by Allison. She'll bounce it into the hands of Kendall. Kendall bumped from behind at midcourt as she'll work her way around the defender. Cut off there. Back to Allison. Heat check Seidel. See if it'll jump the half, and it will not. That one, fast break opportunity for Kiel, and they got a little greedy there in their efforts to beat the defenders back down the court. Ships down 2. Into Janey. Janey blows past that first defender, get it into the hands of Kral. 3 ball right side. Kendall Schmitz, cash it. Shipbuilders again claim a 1-point lead, 31-32. Back into the hands here of number 12. She'll change direction, working to her left. Kendall all over the ball handler. 12, pick it up out on the volleyball line. Back to one of the multiple number ones on the floor. She'll turn the corner on the freshman. Got all the way there. Got to get a box out on the opposing jerseys. Ships down one. They've given up way too many easy buckets on offensive rebounds. Sarah Jane crossing top of the key. Nearly lost it. Will get it back. Find Kendall. Schmitz guarded closely by number 12. She'll work to her left. Crossing to the right now. And it's still able to keep possession into the hands of Kral. She's fouled. It's going to be Ships. Nope, not a foul, just Ships possession. Bounce it into Bolchin. Bolchin operating on the right side behind the back in traffic. Find Seidel straight away. 3, Janie. She gets a screen from Kendall. Crossing. Oh no, not on the same page as Maggie Kral there. Outlet pass on the other one, 42. Other end, I should say. And Ships throw it away, but the Raiders throw it right back. And Seidel, another 3 ball. That won't go. Rebound taken by the Raiders. Outlet pass to number 1. Extra pass. Kendall Schmitz there to disrupt. Baseline just got it in. That one fumbled out of bounds to the Ships. Ships down 1. 12:06 to go. Sarah, kick it to Lila. Lila thought about it. Back to Bolchin. Bolchin straight away between the wheels. Find Kral. Kral inside feed. Mulheron trying to step through. Tangled up, and she's going to have it held up, and the directional will go to Kiel. They're collapsing on Mulheron. Defenders smelling blood in the water there, trying to take it away or get the tie up. They were successful on that one. Kiel, dribble it across midcourt, bounce it down into the lane, kick to the right wing, pull up jumper on the wing for number 30. Rebound taken by Kendall. Kendall able to collect it after it was poked away. Across midcourt, finds Sarah Jane. Janie shifts down 1. Behind the back, feed it inside, back into the hands of Bolchin. Bolchin downhill up at the right hand, couldn't get it to go. Kiel to the corner. Pull up mid-range jumper, that's off side iron. Rebound should be Ships' ball, and it will be. Ships still down 1. Bolchin getting all the way to the basket there, unable to get it to go. Feed that one down to Lila. Great finish. Wide on the angle off the window for Lila Space. Shipbuilders reclaim a lead here. Out to 42. 42 on the right wing. Overhead fake, down low to 44. Good recovery. Kendall Schmitz ripped it clean. Now she'll attack in the open floor to Janie. Janie up with the right hand. Leave it short at the basket on the other end. To the baseline, up with the left hand. Good for Kiel. They reclaim the lead. 35-34. Get that across to Bolchin. Ball fake there for Janie. Find Lila. Lila, right corner, trying to angle it down to Mulheron. Really wasn't there. Forcing it again are the Ships. In transition, Ships down 1. Got to stop ball 42 from the corner. That one off the side of the iron, short. Rebound taken by 44. Another offensive board could lead to, it did lead to an extra opportunity, but this time they missed the open three to capitalize on their rebounding offensively. 9:17 to go. Ships down 1. Sarah, top of the key, get it to Kendall. Catch and pop there. Schmitz halfway down Heartbreak City. Great rebound back up. Allison couldn't get it to go. Still fighting for possession. And that one's going to be tied up. Shipbuilders should get this directional. Good hustle there from Seidel. Got a great offensive board. Tried to put it back in. Rattled out on her, but still sticking with it. Right back up on the pogo stick into Crawl. Get it to Kendall. Kendall straight away. Ships down 35-34 into the hands of Bolchin. Bolchin jab step across to Maggie Crawl. And that one, another forced pass by the Ships taken away. Too many turnovers here. I mean, it's Summer League. You expect that. But they are throwing passes that have absolutely no chance of being completed because they're right into the hands of defenders. You have to adjust. Kendall, nice job. Sarah Jane defensively pushing back. Kendall securing the rebound. Schmitz, left side. She'll kick it across to Allison. Allison into the hands of Maggie. Maggie right corner, baseline take, knocked out of bounds. Keep it here. Ships down 35-34 still. 1 tick under 8 minutes. Brooklyn Zygmunt will come back in. No, Taylor Peterson hurt herself or something, but we haven't seen her for quite a while in this game. Get it to Kendall, right side. Schmitz, jab step. Now she'll put it on the floor around the defender. Shovel it to the corner. Seidel for 3. That one off the mark, too strong. Rebound into the hands of Kiel. Kiel up. Volleyball line now, number 3, changing direction. Out to 1, 3 ball. Off back iron. Sarah Jane gonna run it down. 1 on 3 here for Bolchin. Janie up at the right hand, got her own rebound, back up, no good. Back out here to Kendall. 3 ball. Schmitz off right. Rebound taken by Kiel. Sarah Jane looking to take it back. 42. Outlet pass to 12. 12 across the timeline. Back into the hands on the weave of the Raiders. .42 up and under. Back out here. 30. Feed it inside. And nearly a travel. Nearly another travel. 40 tilt has it knocked off her leg out of bounds to the Ships. Got a long drought for both teams in scoring here. By long, I mean a couple minutes. Finds Sarah. Sarah on the right wing. Working her way into the paint. Back out, Seidel. Find Lila in the right pocket. 42 all over her. Bounce it down to Kendall. Kendall on the right side. She'll shoot the 3. Buried! Kendall Schmitz. Right side of the arc. Gets it to go. Ships up 2. Shovel that one back. 30 all the way down the lane. Left it short. Good pushback defensively and a recovery there. Great job by Kendall Schmitz. Collaborating with Lila Spaeth. Pushing back on the defense. Across to Spaeth. Spaeth bounce it out to Bolchin. Bolchin on the right side of the wing. 3 ball for Kendall. Cash it straight away. Schmitz heating up. Shipbuilders have a 5-point lead here all of a sudden on back-to-back long balls from junior Kendall Schmitz. And we got a timeout from the Kiel bench. Shipbuilders showing signs of life. I'm trying to figure out what's up with Taylor over there. 40-35 lead for the Ships here against the Kiel Raiders. To the bucket goes number 12. Nice take, left it short. Rebound dug out by Kendall Schmitz. Here come the Shipbuilders on the break. Schmitz will peel it off left side. Nearly dug out, taken away by the Raiders. Seidel, great move. Tried to finish on the scoop. She had an unimpeded path to the basket. She could have finished that one a little more controlled, it would have seemed. Down low on the bounce pass. That one wide of the mark. Sarah Jane on the sprint back the other way. Bolchin, step back three for Janey. That's short. Seidel with the rebound. Back up, no good. Another opportunity there for the putback, and she is fouled. .40-35, Allison Seidel, front end free throw won't go. They're going to be underclassmen with a huge opportunity this year. It's going to be a matter of who is able to put in that work to make themselves better and be a contributor. Certainly many candidates. Sarah Jane, great save on the baseline for Bolchin, and Schmitz will clear it to Janey. Find Maggie Crawl into Seidel. Seidel bracketed by three defenders. Allison, hustle play again. Seidel will dig it out. Directional to Kiel. .49 to go. Number 12 will control across midcourt. Change directions there. Get a screen fired inside. Great offense on the play. And Raiders are going to get a whistle. .222 remaining. First free throw up and good. It's a 4-point game. Second free throw won't go. Rebound ripped by Allison Seidel. She'll clear it to Kendall. Kendall across midcourt. Top of the key. She'll pull it back. 1:46 to go in a 4-point game. Shifts with the lead. No reason to rush, as Coach Garvey was saying on the last possession. Work it for a good shot. Back to Janey. 1:36 to go. Bolchin put it on the deck. Getting loose. Back into the hands of Kendall Schmitz. Fine Bolchin. Janey on that right side. Back to Kendall. Kendall going to hand off Bolchin. Bolchin curling, gets a screen. Peel it off this left side. 1:12 to go. Sarah Jane to the right, crossing, disengaging. 68 seconds to go. Across to Schmitz. 1:02 to go. Feed into the high post. Seidel. Scoop it with the right hand into the hands of Maggie Crawl. Get it out to Lila Spaeth. Spaeth into the hands of Schmitz. Across to Bolchin. Bolchin down the lane. Kick it to Kendall. Schmitz attacking. Crawl into Seidel. Seidel. And got a reach in foul against number 1 over there. Timeout from the Raiders bench. Guess we'll see if they're going to go to the intentional foul here. Kendall, get it into Janie. Janie, back to Schmitz. Schmitz, back to Sarah Jane. Fired across to Kendall. Kendall working left. 34 seconds to go. Working into the teeth of the defense. Janie dancing around right side in the corner. Get it to Maggie Kroll. That one volleyballed back out of bounds. Ships will retain possession. 25 seconds to go. Sarah on the inbound to Lila Spaeth. Get it back out here to Kendall. Kendall splits the double team. Get it back to Lila. Lila trying to escape the pressure. Bounce it back here to Kendall. Kendall covered up at midcourt. Reaching foul called against number 12. Thought that one might be another held ball. I have a feeling that the AAU refs I was watching all weekend long would have just let that one play out. Sarah in the backcourt going to get to play some keep away here, accelerating on this left side now. Back near midcourt. Find Janie. Janie. Ships are going to get a win. They take down both opponents tonight. Much closer game against Kiel than it was against Plymouth, but the final here is 40-36. Short-handed Shipbuilders. And Taylor Peterson is limping over there. Not exactly sure what it is that she hurt, but hopefully she's okay. Again, final. Ships went 40-36. Shipheads, we got to go now. We'll catch you later.